guys, my name is Dorothy, and this is my quarantine story. So, rewinding back to 2019, exactly a year ago from this month, we were on a long journey after my grandmother passed away, and um, we were selling our home, and we sold it, but we didn't have anywhere to go. So we ended up living in a hotel in Boca Raton for about 47 days. And I remember that because I was counting. But eventually, a place opened up here in Central Florida. And down in my hometown, South Florida, we were just, trying to find a way and trying to find a new place, but nothing opened. And when we came up here in Central Florida, everything just fell into place. And so, with the new year coming in, I was like, okay, bunch of new fun expectations. I'm just gonna heal and grieve and do the best I can and just enjoy the life, a new life. But then chaos hit.
In the coronavirus, here's the latest. There are at least 433 cases reported.
Face coverings are game changers. It's going to be required.
In the U.S., a coronavirus outbreak has led to the first federal quarantine in decades.
So yeah, that happened. I was really surprised. I was not thinking that a life-threatening virus was going to be on the loose, a whole pandemic in 2020. Not the way I want to start out the new year, but you know what? I'll roll with it. I'm going to enjoy my time off and just take a break from the schoolwork and quarantine life. So that's what I did. The first 14 days, I was happy. I was sleeping in, waking up, making my bed, and doing all these amazing things. And then slowly, after 2 months, it started getting a little messier. I slept in a lot more. The day became more monotonous. It was getting tiring. I was getting emotionally drained. I didn't know how to cope. I was just tired. And naturally, I'm an introvert, so I was okay with not seeing people for 14 days, but after a while, it was definitely getting a lot to me. I had an idea. I grabbed my pen and pad and I began to write in it. I was becoming complacent because every day was the same day as the last day. I needed to become intentional with my time, and I did not want to waste the days I've been giving by passively living it. And the way I saw this quarantine, I had a rare chance to truly discover who Dorothy is and what I want from life. So, like any vlogger, I called in a professional, one who I personally knew and who could answer all my questions. I needed a mom. I need a mom. I just said that. Yeah, I know. So you're using this part of the video to fill up the space in a 10-minute video project? Yeah, good girl. Wanna call mom? Hi, mom. Hey, baby. What's going on? Hey, nothing. I'm just doing a little interview with you. I just wanted to see your expertise and seeing how people can be helped during quarantine. I know this is a tough time, and I know you being a speaker and a minister, I thought this would be cool. Oh, yes, of course, baby. Anything. Ask me away. Okay, so quarantine's happening, right? And no one has anything to do. Everything is locked down. What would be your advice to people who are trying to find activities inside, like me, your daughter? Of course, baby. There's plenty of things you can do. You just gotta look within. You gotta look within. I know this utilizes time during your stay-at-home order, but make time. This is the time to self-reflect and to grow and to self-discovery. You know, and even though we are all at home, you need to find your own happy place. Not anyone else can give that to you. You gotta find it on your own. And why not in a time of isolation when everyone is locked in their house? Go for it, baby. My mom had a point. I needed to find my own happy place and live in it during a time of isolation. I wanted to really take advantage of this time and have fun. And that's when I got to work doing just that. I got my shoes, tightened my laces, and put my warrior paint on. What? A girl's got me some plans on Pinterest first. So I started to do a bunch of fun activities I found on Pinterest, like cooking, trying a new recipe. And then I tried my hand at some African dancing. I'm not the best mover, but I tried. And you know your girl had to do a fashion show. Finally did my nails. And then I had to make my dream board come to life. I do. I do. I guess. And then after a while, I started taking my time. I really wanted to become more intentional with what I was doing. I started writing letters and just taking my time and reading a book. I enjoy reading things that I couldn't have been reading before. And I really miss my friends since I moved here. So I started video chatting more. This process took time. It took me reconnecting back with myself, back to earth, to feel the ground beneath my feet, to feel that there's healing here, that there's peace and joy here, that this is organic, straight from the vine, and that this is powerful. And this is a time for me to reflect and remember all those things. There's this testimony told by Bishop Gary from Transformation Church, and it talks about a young man who had a dream of climbing the highest mountain in the world. As he got older, he started training, he started working mentally, physically, and emotionally, day after day, month after month. Then the day finally came where he got a ticket to go to that country. And the next morning, he was picked up from the cab and was taken to that mountain. And when he got out the cab, he looked at the mountain and said, "Mountain, you are mine." He started up that mountain after hour, day after day. He toiled and struggled and tried to quit, but he kept pushing himself. And he got to the top of the mountain, only to find out he climbed the wrong mountain. And what this taught me during the quarantine, especially, is that I'm on the right mountain. I'm climbing this way, way high. And it's scary, but I know when I get to the top, it's going to be good. And yeah, my quarantine story is really a journey because I had so many expectations for this year alone. And I really learned how to love myself again, how to just enjoy nature. And what I thought was going to be fun turned dreadful and then it turned therapeutic. And I was just healing and grieving and coping with my anxiety and my depression from my grandmother's death. But going through all the activities I tried, I felt like there was this confidence in me now that I was willing to try anything because no one was watching and I didn't have to leave the house. It was like this wild freedom I was experiencing. And I just wanted to do as much as I can and not hide anymore. And that's when I remembered this concept in psychology class about the Johari window. And you have four sides. It's the open, blind spot, hidden, and unknown self. And I was hiding in this hidden self in the quadrant where it's information about you that you know, but others don't know. And I just wanted to break out. The old Dorothy can't come to the phone anymore. And I was wide open. I wanted to start living peacefully in the chaotic world of 2020 and not worry about anything ultimately. And that's where I am now because I am out here, girl. But yeah, if you have any questions or any kind of ideas that you want to say that how you got through quarantine, I would love to hear them. And you can reach out on my Instagram at Shots by Dorothy Janelle. And that is it. Bye, guys.